everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Garima and I make videos about DIYs, home decor and lifestyle improvement. And in today's video, I'm sharing much awaited entryway reveal of my new apartment. As some of you are aware, we recently moved into our first apartment. This is our new apartment. We shifted here 5 months back, and slowly and gradually I'm decorating, giving makeovers to all the sections of my house. And after finishing my living room, I wanted to focus on the entryway because this is the first section. Whenever you enter into any house, entryway is the first space you see. It creates the first impression. So I wanted to set it up nicely, and I had a few limitations. First of all, I had a small budget, and functionality was also really important for me. So obviously it took some time. I worked on the design, like how to utilize the space and work in a small budget and stick to our theme, which is cottage country style. So hopefully you will enjoy the overall makeover and you will learn some tips and hacks from me. Now let's start talking about the space. This is a passage with two walls opposite to each other. So as soon as we moved into our home, we decided we will get a console table because we always wanted to have a table where we can put our knickknacks and create a clean, nice, clutter-free space. So we got the console, and after that we thought, let us do a stencil wall. So in fact I bought one stencil from Amazon, but when it arrived, the design was so huge, it was not practically possible to use that stencil because the other side of the entry wall has a niche, so it will create a lot of trouble while doing the stencil. So we had to drop that idea. Then I started looking for option. I wanted to give a nice look, nice country style look to the entryway. So I was not keen on doing a simple paint job. I wanted to create something interesting for the walls. So I started looking for wallpapers. Now a lot of options are available in peel and stick wallpapers, but the quality is not that great if you purchase them randomly. Like I bought one from Flipkart and the paper was very flimsy. It was so thin, it looked like a gift wrapper. So I had to drop that plan, and again I started looking for wallpaper. So one day I saw on Pinterest that somebody had used these shiplap style wallpapers, and I really loved the idea. I thought it will look very nice in the entryway. It will open up and brighten up the space because this is a slightly darker side of our house. So I thought this will give it a nice and open look. So I started looking for shiplap wallpapers, and then I saw one on Amazon. This is from Amazon's own brand. They run a brand called Solimo. So I thought this will be a good option, and when it arrived, it was quite good. This is a PVC wallpaper. So you can also gently wash it with, clean it with damp cloth and all. So I thought this is a perfect option for a home with a kid. We have a 4-year-old daughter at home, and you never know, she can spill something on the walls, she can scribble over the wallpaper. So it is always good to have a wallpaper which can be cleaned. So, and this is the reason I did not wanted to spend a lot of money on the wallpaper, because I never know, she can ruin the wallpaper any day. So I went with this classic design, and I liked this wallpaper a lot because first of all, this was very easy to use. You have to simply peel off the sticker and start applying it, and it was a very easy process overall. I think I took overall 3 days to complete the wallpaper job. Obviously I was not doing it throughout the day. I took my own breaks, so it took me 3 days to do the wallpaper thing on both the walls.
Application of this PVC wallpaper is very simple. First of all, you have to clean the wall using a cotton cloth and make sure that wall has no holes or any damage in them, and then start applying the wallpaper. You have to simply start applying from the top to bottom and peel off the sticker and gently start applying some pressure using a cotton cloth. A lot of people recommend using credit or debit cards. I do not like using them because I feel they can make a dent or scratch in the wallpaper. So, and this is a trick I was recommended from a local painter. So he said applying wallpaper using a cotton cloth is much more easier and convenient, and it will very easily take out all the bubbles. I think PVC wallpapers are perfect for beginners, as I sometimes did mistake and completely peeled off the wallpaper and applied it again. Now, whenever you are done sticking them, you can cleanly cut them using a paper plate cutter, and gently you can take out the rest of the pieces. And if you talk about the number of wallpaper I consume overall 6 wallpaper rolls for the 2 walls, which you can see in the passage. I bought these wallpapers during an Amazon sale, and it roughly costed me around rupees 2000 for both the walls. And after applying the wallpaper, I have installed this plank. This is a plank leftover from my kitchen makeover. This is simply a plywood, and I have installed it on the wall using some screws so that it is tightly installed and it is secure. So after installing the plank on the wall, you can see some extra screws on the plank. These are meant for installing the wooden hooks which I have got for this space. I have marked and measured the space so that hooks are installed at equal distance. Now I will be applying the same PVC wallpaper on this plank, but before that I have given it a coat of white paint, because otherwise the wallpaper will have a weird background peeping from behind. So I have given it a coat of white paint. Now as you can see, I have applied the wallpaper on the plank as well, and now I'll be adding the wooden hooks on the screws. I have already measured the space between the hooks and installed the screws gently. Now I will tighten them up and add these wooden hooks. These wooden hooks are in a set of 6, and these costed me around 800 rupees. Now right now I am just hanging these hooks on the screws, but later on I'll be adding some glue, because I want to make them a bit more secure, so that I can also hang some heavy stuff on these hooks. So as you can see, I am simply tightening the screws and then hanging these wall hooks on them. This is very simple to do, and it creates a nice country style rustic vibe into the entryway. Now for creating the family picture wall, I have used a mix of frames. Some are white frames, some are golden frame, and some are black frames. Basically these are colors from our theme of the entryway, and most of these are acrylic frames which are very easy to hang, and they do not do any kind of damage to the wall or wallpaper. But these these golden ones have glass frame, so I have used a double-sided tape so that they are hung securely, and even if my daughter touches them, they are not going to fall from the wall. I have used double-sided tape, and you do not have to worry about it, because as you can see, I have applied a piece of wallpaper on this existing wallpaper, and it comes out very easily. I have tested cello tape also on it. It comes out very easily.
Now we want a console table to be on that side. Whenever you open the door, the first thing you see is a console table. And the opposite side, we wanted to create a photo wall, because first of all it is behind the wall, so not every stranger can look at the pictures, which is a safer option. And this gallery wall is visible from our couch as well when we are sitting in the living room. So I thought this will be a nice view whenever we are sitting in the living room on the couch. The gallery wall is also visible to us. So this was the thought behind the placement of console and the gallery wall. So below the gallery wall there was an empty space, and I did not wanted to go for any bench or any seating arrangement, because otherwise the space will look very cramped and narrow. So instead of putting a bench or any seating arrangement, I went with hooks.
Now I have shown you all the important steps, and before moving ahead to the final reveal, let's look back, and this is how the entryway looked before the makeover. It was a simple passage with a lot of possibilities, and I hope you will like the complete makeover. And here is the final reveal. I always wanted a warm and inviting look for the entryway. It should have a welcoming and warm vibe, and I'm glad it is finally taking shape. The white and golden theme gives it a nice country style rustic touch with some warm elements. All the things which you see here has been curated with lot of love. It took a lot of time, but finally it is taking shape. The lamp you see here has a wooden base, which is very important in any country style home. All the wooden hooks also remind me of olden times, and it also gives my home, my entryway, a clean and clutter free look. The purpose you see here has been plucked from a roadside way, so it is free of cost. I do have something planned for the door area as well. I'll do it in couple of months, so stay tuned for that. And we do have a coral wall in the living room, so in order to go with that theme, I have added a similar colored throw in a beautiful baskets, which adds that warm pop of color in the entryway. I think these hooks are favorite part of the makeover for me, because they not only give the space more organized and cleaner look, they also give me a lot of option while decorating the space. I can play around with the elements, I can hang bags, coats, decorative elements. It gives me a lot of freedom to play with. We have picked up a console with drawers so that we have ample space for storing our mask, our sanitizers, keys and everything, so that you don't have any visual clutter in the entryway. And I hope you enjoyed this makeover. I did a lot of hard work. I did everything from scratch, and I hope you enjoyed this makeover. If you have any question, then please feel free to post in the comment. I will immediately reply to you. I will see you soon. Till then, take care and have fun.